Okay guys, sorry about the lighting in here, but it's dark and just it's bad. But anyway, okay, so to get started on this butterscotch pudding by Low Carb Yum, I bought 2 cans of coconut cream, and you're gonna put that in a pot along with a half a cup of Sukrin Gold or brown sugar substitute. Now, she said that the Sukrin Gold is the best, but I do know that Swerve has come out with the brown sugar substitute. I saw it at HEB if anyone has seen that. And then 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And all we're going to do is just have this boil up for, once it gets to a full boil, we're going to reduce it to low, and we're going to temper the eggs and put the egg yolks in, because it's going to be 4 egg yolks that we're going to be adding. By the way, my 4 egg yolks took 8 eggs. Yeah. Anyway, I'll come back once it's boiled. Okay guys, so it was already coming up to a boil pretty quick when I was switching camera angles. So this is what we'd be looking at. You want to turn it to low, okay? And then we have here 4 egg yolks, and what we're going to do is temper it. So we're just going to take about a half a cup of this stuff and pour it in here. Stir that up because you don't want to cook the egg yolks. Temper that up just fine. And then we're going to pour this in here. Stir it up, and we want to bring it to a small boil again for about 2 minutes. And then I will come right back. Okay, guys. So first off, looks like I didn't quite temper my eggs that well, but that's okay because it smells so good. I'm not even gonna care. Okay, so I have here 3 tablespoons of butter that I'm gonna add because we removed it from the heat. And it's going to be 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. Remember to get the extract and not the flavoring. Flavoring has sugar. And then it's going to be, 1 teaspoon of liquid stevia drops. 1 teaspoon. Okay. And then 1/8 teaspoon of nutmeg. Obviously, I don't have 1/8, I just have 1/4, so I'm going to eyeball it. You know, some people don't like nutmeg. My mom is not a fan of nutmeg, so I don't know. Will she like my butterscotch pudding? Maybe. Who knows? Okay, and we're going to go ahead and stir this in. And then what we're going to do also, yeah, I need to make sure all of it's melted and everything is well. So then also we're going to sprinkle in some xanthan gum. Or Guar Gum. I don't know if that, you know, she said just sprinkle in some, you know, obviously because, you know, a little goes a long way with this xanthan gum. You know, or if you have the Guar Gum. So we're going to cool it for 15 minutes, stirring occasionally, and then we're going to transfer it into a bowl or, you know, individual serving sizes, and we're going to refrigerate. We're going to cover and refrigerate until chilled, and I will come right back. Okay, guys, it is the very next day. There's a couple things that I want to go through over. First of all, tempering the eggs. It's said to just put in 1/2 cup in the egg yolks and then put the egg yolk mixture in. My egg yolks did cook up a little bit. So first of all, I think we need to cool that off just a tiny bit before we put it in the egg yolk, but then also the mixture of the cream and all that. But then also to not put in as much. Put in maybe like 1 or 2 tablespoons, mix it in there, and then pour it in. Try to make sure it's not as hot as what I had it. But it was okay. It's still fine. The taste is still phenomenal. This is so good. But then also I put it in the fridge, and after about an hour I checked it, it was really not thickening up at all, so I put in a little bit more xanthan gum. So certainly add a little bit more that you think it might need. Maybe 1/4 teaspoon might be what it actually needs. But then I went ahead and was just like, whatever, I'm just going to leave it in for the whole rest of the night. And it turned out to be pretty good. You know, obviously it's not, mine is a little clumpy from the egg yolk or whatever, but I will tell you, this is so good. Do that. This is so good. I didn't have time to make some whipped cream, but this would be excellent with some whipped cream. Maybe like a little dash of cinnamon on the top or whatever. This is so good. Now it makes 12 servings. Here are the macros for it, made by Low Carb Yum. That's a really good place. Check it out for other recipes. Anyway, that's all the time I have. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to see more. I will see you guys next time.